Welcome to Hatman Strikes Back Daily Boxing News. So it's looking like the Dubois-Joshua rematch won't be happening next. Thank God. Who the hell wants to see that fight apart from the most die-hard Joshua fanboys? But before we celebrate, there could be an even worse matchup being made instead. Because some people are saying that AJ's gonna sit back and wait for the result of the Usyk-Fury rematch and then either fight the winner or the loser, depending on who's who. Well, I wouldn't have an issue with AJ fighting the loser, especially if it's Fury, and especially if he loses in decisive or devastating fashion, because then he and AJ would be in a similar situation, in the same boat. But no way in hell would I want to see AJ fight the winner. Now, if Usyk wins the rematch, given how impeccable Usyk's conduct has been as a champion, both at cruiserweight and heavyweight, I wouldn't expect him to go for an AJ trilogy, given the fact AJ's coming off a devastating knockout defeat. It's not Usyk's style. But maybe if it was his last ever fight and he wanted to go out on one more big payday, would he compromise his principles just once? I hope not, but you never know. Now, I've seen some people say that a Fury-Joshua fight is more likely if Fury loses the Usyk rematch. I actually think the opposite. I think Fury-Joshua is far more likely if Fury wins, because that is Fury's style. Prior to the Dubois defeat, AJ had never been so low on confidence as he was following the second Usyk fight. We all remember the meltdown he had in the ring. And that's the time that Tyson Fury called him out. The first time he'd ever seriously done so with any real intent in his whole career. That's when Fury did it, when AJ was at his lowest. So it would be classic Tyson Fury if, let's say, he were to beat Usyk and then tried to make the AJ fight right afterwards. Classic Tyson Fury. The same man that sold a Chisora trilogy that nobody wanted on pay-per-view. The same man who fought Francis Ngannou when he was heavyweight champion, instead of a host of contenders out there that he could have fought instead. Then he was running around claiming that nobody wanted to fight him. What a load of rubbish. They were literally queuing up to fight him. So if Fury were to beat Usyk, especially if he gets by the skin of his teeth, or it's a controversial win, I would expect Tyson Fury to then call out AJ. That's his style. That's what he's like. Calling out a man coming off the back of a devastating knockout defeat in a one-sided drubbing. It wasn't even a fight. It was a drubbing. AJ should not be getting a title shot off the back of that performance. Hell no. But if Tyson Fury wins, he's just the man to give it to him. That's what Fury's like. So let's all hope that that doesn't happen. Anyway, give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And before I go, make sure you check out this nearly 3-hour career review I've done on Riddick Bowe, where I show actual video footage of his fights from the Lennox Lewis Olympic bout in 1988 all the way through his pro career. I talk about his style, the backstory behind a lot of the fights, the context of the time, the way the media saw Riddick Bowe, the way the fans saw him, the way he was portrayed, the ups and downs in his career, the highs and lows, the good performances, the bad. I analyze his style, his different attributes and what have you. As I say, it's nearly 3 hours long. It's getting great feedback, so make sure you check it out. If you want to access this video along with hundreds of hours worth of other exclusive boxing content, as well as our members chat, just head on over to my Patreon page and select the tier called the Boxing Brotherhood. There's no contract, no commitment. You can cancel at any time, just like Netflix, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Just download the app from the Play Store or the App Store. All the links are in the description box below.